you doing? What? Okay. Hello, Amin. Jesus Christ, you were in here quick. 22 seconds. I was live for 22 seconds and you were here. I haven't even finished setting everything up yet. Doing more of this garbage track, as you can see. But, I think I'll do better today. I've been getting some promising runs out. Don't know if you can hear me fine. Oh, for crying out loud, that didn't change. Thanks for pointing that out, Joel. I knew something didn't change. More MC3, Handy863 is playing Mario Kart 8. That's supposed to bloody change. Why does it do that? Stupid, worthless piece of I'll change that right now. Thank God someone pointed it out sooner or later before the people who expect Mario Kart 8 come up. That's going to be as my past broadcast as well. I'm going to have to change that. Alright, there you go. Proper game. Piss off everyone who wanted Mario Kart 8. All done? Happy? Should be changed now. Should be fixed. When was I streaming Mario Kart 8? The weekend. What is that sound? What sound? I have no idea what that sound is. We'll risk without you explaining what that sound is. Is there something wrong with the mic? Do I need to reset it? Supposedly, yes, I guess. Well, I'm obviously first. Obviously, I'm first. How did you get here that quickly? Were you just, like, waiting in my chat or something? Or did you, were you looking on your phone or tablet or whatever and the notification just popped up instantly? Oh. Yes. Okay. I think we'll start off soon then. It's like high pitched. It's making a squeaky sound. Huh. Okay. Alright. Okay, that should have gone now. It was my thing. I don't know why I was making that sound. It might have been the USB, but I honestly can't tell. That should be fixed now. Jesus Christ, Joel. It is fixed. Thank you for the host. That's a note to self. Let's turn that down, otherwise I'm going to deafen myself. Well, not deafen myself, but be deafened by notifications at the end of this. There we go. I'm not sure if you heard the notification sound on stream, but it was really loud for me. Let me just check actually if this is the correct. That should be correct now. There we go. I was watching Alicia, then I saw your stream come up and I came. Oh, okay. Fair enough. How's Alicia doing? I know she got her emote verified recently. Speaking of emotes, I will get that sorted out, Joel. I just need to be motivated to do so. And I just haven't been motivated to do so. You didn't hear the host alert. Oh, there you go. You should have heard it now. And thank you, Amin, for the host. Like, it was just not enabled on my stream. I do apologise about that. At least it showed up. You get the benefit of the doubt, I guess. Alright. I've not played against this ghost ever. Or against ghosts. And this feels like crap, but I'm going to give it a go. She was good. Good to hear. I usually pop around to see how she's doing sometimes before I stream, but I didn't do so today. Excuse this. Okay. She had a few issues this morning logging in onto Twitch, she said. I know I have to... whenever I log into my Twitch, somewhere new, I have to verify it on my phone that it's me logging in. And hi Jacob, how are you doing? I'm going to have to keep pausing like this every now and then because my chair keeps sinking down. I'm not sure if you know about these office chairs where you have the lever underneath sometimes, where you use that to adjust the height of the chair and whatnot. Mine seems to be broken, so every now and then if I just lean backwards and forwards on my chair or something, it would start sinking back down, which gets uncomfortable after a while. Plan is to get a new chair soon. Like an emote, but of course I just can't be bothered for most of it. Well, it's not like I can't be bothered, I just haven't got around to it, that's all. I need to try and zone out this ghost. I'm good. How are you? I'm okay. Had a couple of good runs on this track earlier. I got 3.4s with this vehicle. I knew I was going to mess that up. So I was on pretty good going earlier offline. Decided to stream a little bit now. Unfortunately, I don't think you're going to get my best side. But you know, you never know. Well, you never don't know, but I mean, you never don't know. Why am I just adding negatives into this? I don't know. But it's putting me off. It is putting me off. I want to at least try and complete a lap against Mono. Racing against this ghost by Mono. It's not his PB. His PB is far too strong for me. My own PB is far too strong for me. I can't play against that. And this time is quicker than my PB. I think you were on this track last time I was here. Most likely. In fact, that's probably almost definitely Jacob, because this is my thing. This track's my jam, you get me? Alright. Think so as well. I think you were the one who like told me that you liked Lost Fortress or something, and I went to go and check it out because I wasn't too sure. I didn't recognise it by its name. Lost Fortress is a great course. I don't like it personally. I think it's in comparison to the more modern tracks, it's not that great at all. Yeah, I was. I see. Also, I don't know. Wait, what's this? What's this? There we go. Did I respond to that already? I don't remember. There we go. Now I'll stream up in the background. The background of my other computer, not this one, obviously. That'd be a stupid thing to do. Of course it doesn't play, but I mean it's there. I'm gonna try and concentrate now. It's hard playing against ghosts on this track. I'm pretty sure... Oh, I'm pretty sure nothing, actually. I wasn't making a point. I was just trying to go find something to talk about. It's because I drive it differently. Everyone drives it differently. I can't copy anyone specifically. That's how they drive it. There was no slip on the first one. GCN Sherbetland is probably my least favourite course in Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, I guess so. The GCN Sherbetland Recreation, I think, is probably, for Mario Kart Wii, is probably the worst one, to say the least. Like, I think it's, honestly, I think it's just a port from the GameCube one, the person who brought it over. It'd be nice to have seen what Nintendo would have done to that track on this game. It's N64. I thought you were talking about the GCN Sherbetland, because it is here. I can show it. Somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'm going to have to find it. Bear with me a sec. I know it is here. Got GCN Daisy Cruiser. Yoshi's blah blah blah. There it is. This track. I think they actually really made this track work in Mario Kart. In Mario Kart 8. Really nice track. This one doesn't work so well. I think this is just a port. You're going to have to ask someone who actually played the game. Obviously you can't fall down here and then you just slide out like crazy. These are bouncy whenever you try and get up there. You can't get as close, near enough to as close as you could on Mario Kart 8. And then I personally feel like those are a bit too big. Those sculpture statue things. Oh, you meant N64. Okay. The N64 the N64 controller. The N64 one works better actually for this track. For this game even. Yeah. It's much nicer, but you slide around more, I'm pretty sure. How have I got that? Where did I get that anyways? There's me. Watch me do this. What do I do? Hi Lord Soup, how are you doing? I did see your name there a bit earlier, but I sort of completely zoned it out. For whatever reason. How have you been, my friend? Have you got any better? I think last time I properly spoke to you, you were ill. Textbook was as well, but I think Textbook's made a recovery now. Good. Good to hear. We're just sort of... I don't know why I'm looking at the tracks that Jacob says that he likes. Oh no, I did this with Wii Remote and Nunchuck. I did that though, that's kind of interesting. I don't usually do that. The turn wheelie chain things. I usually just either forget to do that or just don't do it correctly at all. Respectably, the driving on this is quite naff. Ugh. I need to get better at chains. That's really annoying. Right, let's not watch any more of that. Let's not watch any more of that. Are you okay? I think I'm okay. I'm alright. Let's get back to what we were supposed to be doing then, shall we? I just meant N64. Sherbetland isn't pleasant to play on, especially in mirror mode. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can kind of agree with you. There's slightly worse in my opinion, but I know. Oh, and you're better. I don't know why I'm missing your messages out, Lord Soup. Good to hear that you're better. That's good, my friend. Now I'll be the one who's going to get ill soon. Just you wait and see. I'll be ill, sick old handy. Yay. Oh, we've got a really good first lap. Bloody hell. That's a .3, isn't it? No! I was trying to calculate stuff in my head. What did that say? 182? What was my lap? That was okay, actually. I wasn't too badly driven. Yeah, 182, and I got a 576. What is that in maths? It's 39 something, isn't it? I'm mathsing, guys. I'm mathsing. Ending there. It's nice. This is actually kind of interesting because, like, I don't usually race against the ghost, but you can kind of see where when I hit the dirt and stuff, how much it slows me down by. Not that I'll be beating this ghost lap 1. If anything, it would be me beating it on lap 3. I'm pretty sure this ghost gets a good lap 1. It's like a failed. In terms of how well Mono can play this track in comparison to me, as in this isn't his best time. This is just a time that I found that he did. But in comparison to his best time, like, this could basically be a failed run for him in that regard. If that makes sense to anybody at all. No one said anything for a while since Joel. I could probably race a ghost here, actually. I'm starting to sort of get back into the track again. I'm playing against this one, but I don't think I can. I'm just testing it out. Just testing it out. Most of the time they put me off more than they help. If I'm ahead of it, it makes me more anxious for my time. And hey, Aid. Or OJ. Did I even say that? Correct? Aid? That can't be... No, I've said that wrong, surely. Aid. Yes, it's definitely not his full potential, considering how good he is. It's something he must have gotten very easily. Yeah. Well, actually, looking at the database and the video that he uploaded of his time when he first got it, he had a lot of .0s towards the top, more so than I did for my first sub here with Daisy. As in, like, I've only ever had 2 .0s. But if you compare, there is a time on here which does get the sub, and you compare his 010 time against that time that has the sub, which barely just has the sub. He's ahead of it up until right at the end. I could show it if you want, but like his ending is what costs him a sub from what I've seen. It's my ending that cost me a 0.1. Like my PB is a 223 at the moment with this vehicle, and I decided to duck back down on the end of lap 3 because I mistook it for lap 2. I'm pretty sure I did anyways. I think out of everybody, I think I play most like Mono's Ghosts. He does things slightly different to me, but most of the time I play like him. Probably because I've learnt from watching his PB. That last time with Funky can be sketchy indeed, yeah. I'm not a fan of the last turn. I think that's my least favourite bit. This bit's fun. When you do it right. Oh, Jesus. And that can put you off. That's still not quite enough. Oh, thank you for the follow, OJ. I'm going to say that just because that's the easiest part. Let's turn that down a little bit more. 30 would do. It's easy with Daisy, and it's easy to compensate not being aligned well. Yeah, definitely. Oh, and Lord Soup, thank you for the host. Yes, and that is a lot quieter. My least favourite bit is the shortcut. Huh, interesting. Why so? Is it because you can... I mean, I don't like the shortcut that much either. The bit that annoys me most about the shortcut is when you get... Because you have to... When you cut down past the wall... My least favourite bit is where you make it past the first corner and then you hit the second one. You probably don't get the best line you could get if you just miss that by a couple of pixels anyways. But I mean, like... To my knowledge, I think you need to cut closer to the first one than you do to the second one. I can never see a collision with the second one coming at all. I have a 118.644. Nice. Better than me. I can take your word for it then, I guess. I don't mind the shortcut too much. It's just the with Daisy. I get a... I can't remember. Okay. My time with Daisy is nothing to be proud about. It's a 118.999. I hate that. I hate it with a passion. I hate my PB so much. Ah. And at a level, I need a good shortcut. I would expect, yeah. Because I mean, what was it? What was his name? Oh, no, wait. Was it a shortcut? I can't remember now. I know shortcuts have cost runs before, to quite a lot of people. I don't remember having trouble with them as much as I did with colliding with the pipes. But you know, that's me. Again, I think people just struggle with different aspects. Like, to do the shortcut well, you really need a good alignment coming into it. Yes, I know that. but I find every other part of the track easy. So yeah, the shortcut and the part directly after that. Yeah, definitely. Like, I think that whole section is sort of... to me, that whole section seems to rely on what you do after the corner with the third corner, where you do the triple mini turbo, or at least with Funky Kong. I mean, I think you can cut the tightest corner tighter with Daisy. And you can also kind of do a shortcut all the way up to the wall slide, depending on where you are here. I know that if you're all the way over here, then that completely messes your entrance up to the other side. And if you're too far over here, then you sort of have to make sure you don't, like, you need to turn the mini turbo slightly differently. So you sort of need to aim for about here to enter this corner perfectly, and then that allows you to get a nicer shortcut. If you cut that tight enough, you can drift into that quicker, and so on and so forth. That's to my understanding, at least. I know with Daisy, you can do it slightly differently. I know because you can turn tighter, you can sort of get away with being a bit closer to one side in comparison to the other. But you sort of have to know a bit more than that. The only section of this track I dislike is the triple mini turbo. Oh yeah, but I do double. Triple mini turbo with Daisy takes a very long time to get used to, definitely, yeah. I'm still not used to it. I'm going to try learning it. Well, I actually have, like, before I got into doing this with Funky Kong, I did sort of try going at it a little bit. And I did pull it off once, and once only, sort of near to how I think it's done in the world record. So I sort of done it, but it's like, since then I've not been able to replicate it at all. And I probably practiced for at least, I want to say 6 hours, just doing that one section. So getting to about here, trying to get around, and if I mess up, then doing it all over again. And if I got round here, I'd restart. Just consistently restarting and driving that section. I was doing it with Daisy and everything. I'm getting really frustrated, hence why I'm doing it with Funky Kong now, because it's easier. See, what just happened to you is what I meant by the part after the shortcut. Oh, the straight before the last corner where I tried drifting in and then went too early. Or was too far over to the right, was I? I know I didn't have a nice alignment out there. Oh no, I don't like that bit either, to be honest. I'm trying to sort of... I used to just not soft drift that corner, but sort of hard right it, and then switched back to the left for a little bit, and then just hard right it again till I got the alignment with the boost panel, but then also got past the pipe. So I'd be in my wheelie for slightly less. Ugh. Stream delay. Oh, there's gonna be stream delay, obviously. I can maintain this distance from him. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, if I could maintain that distance from him, I should get a 0.5. You saw my comment way after I posted it. Before. You saw my comment way before I... What? Or after? What? I mean, stream delay could encounter to it. To me seeing it afterwards, but I mean, there's also the chance where I just didn't read it because I was in a, like, trying to race. Wow, why did I do that? After. Oh, you did mean after. Way before you typed it. I knew what you said already. That would scare me if I went into a stream and did that. Oh wait, I just realised, is your name pronounced Arde? I feel like I've seen you at Tom's streams before. Like, the name definitely does sound familiar. I don't know if... OJ's just easier to say. I hope you don't mind. I just don't like pronouncing people's names wrong. That place where you hit the pipe. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, yeah. That is an irritating bit. Like, in my Daisy PB, I don't actually do that correctly. At all. Like, I drift in, I release my mini turbo a lot later on that corner with the pipes just after the shortcut than I should do, and then I just drift straight into another into another drift again. It's kind of weird. It just depends on your line, and it depends on the time you pull off your drift and everything, and all that stuff. Yes, it is pronounced that way. I occasionally go to Tom's streams. Ah, okay. That's probably where I recognise your name from then. How nice. Thank God I got it right. Arde. I need to remember that. Okay. Oh, okay, that was weird. That's alright though. My thumb slipped off partially. I didn't know if you... Oh. Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Oh, I messed up there. There, you see how much that's affected me now? Oh, that was disgusting. Why did I do that? I just pulled all the way over to the left. Oh, I should have continued on my path. That would have been fine. Or at least moved a lot quicker than that. Kind of proved the point I was making earlier, where you need to sort of be a specific alignment into that tight turn in order to do it correctly. I actually like this at the moment. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would be against Mono's Ghost. I'll probably go on for another half hour against his Ghost and then just do some solo. I'm going to hit that pipe. I must drift that one quite wide as well. I need to sort of move more to the right, I guess. Okay. Not quite there. Oh. This is the part where you just see me choking at one specific point. Just for about half an hour more. As in, like, it won't just be me doing this on lap 3. Like, I could probably make it round here now. I choked there instead, though. What I have done, though, is I did that. I had choked at that. It was either that. It was most likely the triple mini turbo part when I was still sort of learning it. Well, I'd get around the track, Oh, I'll get around this part and then I'll on lap 1 and I mess it up. Oh, I moved slightly. I'll be on lap 1 and I get to that part and then mess it up. And then I restart. I get past lap 1 and then get to it on lap 2 and mess up. And then it happens to me on lap 3. And I go back to messing it up on lap 1. So on and so forth. All that malarkey. His ghost is putting off my alignment slightly. It's quite irritating. But it's not the most annoying ghost that I played on this track. Again, monos are like, drives the track most like me, so I think he's the best bet that I have if I wanted to play against someone. I'm here for now. My best lap splits are nowhere near his potential. Oh. Ah. Again. Right, okay. Chat is quite silent at the moment, so I guess I need to concentrate a little bit more. It gives me the excuse to do so anyways. I can try. Don't know if I'll succeed. Too far over to the left. Fix it. Sort of. That was annoying. Come on. I'm not gonna make it around that surely. I did! Oh, okay. Jeez. That pipe annoys me. Not as much as the one right at the end. It's uncountable amount of times where I've drifted into that pipe. And probably still uncountable amount of times where I've drifted into that pipe and lost a PB run. Ugh. I'm not starting properly anymore. That's annoying. Why am I not starting properly? And Joel is still here. Okay, Joel. Thanks for sticking around, buddy. You know, you stick around long enough, you might top the leaderboard. Although I think you've got a long way to go to top Bradley. But you have an advantage against him at the moment, because he is streaming. He's streaming right now instead of watching this. Unless, of course, he's opened up my stream in a different tab or something. He's just like, I'll watch Handy while I'll do 70 star or whatever he's doing. Most likely 70 star. I know he was streaming Mario 64. I was hosting him before I started. And Lord Soup is still here. Hello, Lord Soup. Again. Nobody talked to him in a while, so I just thought I'd let you know. Fair enough, buddy. It was a nice little conversation that I had with Arde. I like that, actually. I like talking about aspects of the track. And then, just trying to race against Mono. It's quite weird. Let's see if we can actually start properly this time. Okay. Maybe not, but as we're barely getting anywhere, I might as well just try and get around this corner. Which I'm not doing. Again, I don't know if I can blame the ghost for that or just blame my driving. Because I'm not sure if I mentioned this already before, but I did about 3 hours of this offline before. Just over that. Aim to stream 2. I keep getting really bad starts. What's going on with this? I guess from this distance he's out of the way. I won't be talking much. I'm making my stream overlay, but I'll probably be here for the rest of the stream. Fair enough, Joel. I didn't even know you were hoping to stream, actually. Interesting that you're making a stream overlay. I might redesign my stream overlay soon. Make it look a little better. I didn't actually make this overlay though, Bradley did. With my constructive criticism. I haven't streamed in ages, but I want to start again. Fair enough, Joel. That's completely respectable in my opinion. Like, I've wanted to... I'm trying to start again, I guess. Like, I'm only doing this now to say that I've streamed this week, because I'm pretty sure I didn't stream at all this week. In fact, no, that's true. Okay. That could have been better. I did hit the dirt in a couple of areas there. This cut's going to be nice. Okay. That should be a 0.4 actually, maybe. Maybe? 5, 2, 3. Not bad. Oh, God. No, what were those turns? Oh, that's messed up everything. My thumb wasn't properly on the analog stick. I was pushing down in the wrong angle, and yeah, that's sad. I could PB with a 5.23. Ah, well, what can you do? He probably doesn't have a 0.3 then. I didn't see how far ahead he was ahead of me there. Just missed it on stream as well. Ah well. It's really difficult to do that triple mini turbo against a ghost. It's really, really difficult to do that. I don't know how anyone, anywhere, who practices against a ghost can do that triple mini turbo with something on screen like that. I nudged a little bit there. That's annoying. That was a very bad angle. And I hit the dirt on the tight corner and I'm... Ooh, oh, I thought I was gonna... Okay. That wasn't the cut that I was expecting to get. I thought I was gonna hit the wall on the other side. There you go again. Me talking about predicting it wrong. I'm gonna hit that. That's annoying how I've... In practicing soft drifting and slips and everything, I've completely forgotten how to spin drift. I mean, spin drifting isn't that difficult, but it sort of mucks up my coordination whenever you pull it off. It's not that much quicker in runs on here, I don't think, anyways. Well, at least not with Daisy. I get slower, I'm pretty sure. When you're trying to complete a run with Funky Corner, I don't actually. I think the triple mini turbo makes up for it. Maybe I don't know. There you go. Off I go into the dirt. I knew that was too far to the left. Alright, we'll give it 15 more minutes and then we'll pack it up. Or 14 now. Pack it up, put it in the bin. Don't look at it ever again because it's not your child. Oh, what was that? What in the earth was that? Hello, Mr. Triple H10234. How are you doing? Did you just finish streaming? Or are you still streaming and you just commented in my chat? Ah! I can't play against ghosts. So annoying. How are you doing anyways, Bradley? I saw you streaming like really late last night. You said you were ill or something. I finished streaming a while ago, really. Less than 47 minutes ago, because I'm pretty sure you were still live when I started. And I assume you chose to host Alicia over me! I don't blame you, to be honest. Who would want to watch me just drive into a pipe for a couple of hours? I'll probably host Alicia after this anyways. That's gonna make it. No, never mind. Me. You want to watch me drive into a pipe. How many hours did I even say that? 5 hours, probably. That seems my go-to number when I'm overemphasizing time. Ow. Well, there's your pipe bounce, Lord Soup. Yeah, still got a bad throat. God damn it. I hope it goes away soon, my friend. Is it getting any better at all? Oh, you didn't host it, you just left it up to auto-host. What did auto-host choose? I assume it's one of those... Just something that's completely different. Ah! Alicia. Ah. You know what? In some way, I was kind of correct. You did end up hosting Alicia after you finished. Just except your channel chose Alicia instead of choosing me. And you didn't decide. I don't know where I'm going with this. Bad throat, that sucks. Isn't that what you had, Lord Soup? I'm pretty sure it was. Yes. Bad throats definitely do suck. They're horrible to have. Especially when you need to sing, and especially when singing's caused it. I'm pretty sure I told you about this, Bradley, when I had one of my final performances for college. That I was marked on, and during the time when I was singing in my band, on stage, and my voice broke. And it wasn't like a voice break like, like that, or anything. It was like, it went, as in like, it reached a limit where I would usually be able to push past. But because I'd been singing so much and because my throat had just sort of got worse and worse over time, Like, it just kept breaking when it hit that point, and it hurts. And I was coughing into the microphone and everything in mid-song, and it was going so, and like, I was so embarrassed. My face must have been so red and everything. It was horrible. On top of that as well, in the same session, the string on my guitar broke. So, I can't wait to not be sick. Me too, Joel. Me too. Are you sick currently as well? Is that what you're trying to imply? Or whatever. Why did I just do that? We're changing course, guys! We're gonna go to Mushroom Peaks and we're gonna get a 137. A 137. Not a 337, a 137. Lap time. No. No. I don't want to play that track. I can't play that. Not well. Let's go now, Handy. Good luck on runs. Thanks, Lord Soup. Thanks for popping by once again, my friend. And well done for timing yourself out. I don't know what I was going to say then. I saw something from Joel a minute there. I'm doing this on my own, am I? No. I started being sick 2 weeks ago. I'm not as sick, but still quite sick. Oh, 2 weeks ago as well. Jesus. It's not great. Stop doing that. Let's play against this loser. Oh, no. Let's play against this loser. Oh. Play against that. Actually, no, that time's not nice to play against. Neither would that. Well, most of these, actually. Definitely not that. That's like a yak. I'll try this one. And yeah, I was streaming so late because I was recording a CT Worldwide session. I saw that. I was wondering when you recorded that, Bradley, because I didn't see you like stream or anything, or didn't see you online. Other than when I saw you streaming. It was interesting. I saw you upload it to the team channel today. Weird though, the team channel currently, because it's not gaining near as enough views as it should be for Mario Kart Wii content. Like, the videos that both me and you got are like less than 20 views and they've been up for about 8 hours or something. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because we left it for so long and all of our subscribers are just like, nah, screw you. Oh no, Lord Soup, why have you gone and done that to yourself? I can't tell if you're quoting me, Joel, or if you're just saying that to Lord Soup in general. Ow! Also interesting how you spam a load of A's and it doesn't time you up for that. I guess letters don't count. Or maybe it doesn't time out. Actually, no. I was about to say maybe it doesn't time out subscribers, but of course, Lord Soup's a subscriber, so I don't know for sure. Oh, bloody hell, chair. Come on. This is... And my arse is literally on the floor now. Why did you have to do that? Yeah. Also, Bradley, my chair's broken. Like, you know that you get on chairs well, most of the time. I'm pretty sure you have this anyways. We have that lever at the side where you can pull it. And it lowers or raises the chair up. Mine is broken. So every now and then it just lowers me to the floor and I'm just like, why? It put me off so many times. It's so annoying. It just did it then and I got really upset. I cried. Oh, this is disgusting. It wasn't me that broke it. I don't think, anyways. I don't think it would be something like, oh, I sat on it and it couldn't take my weight. I'm not that heavy. So I saw. I'm not really reading this chat very well, am I? I usually only watch a bit of them because they're long. Also, no, I wasn't quoting you. I was trying to ban myself, but it didn't work. And Broadly Bot is more superior than Nightbot. I can probably agree with you there to some extent. Although, don't you need Nightbot to run Broadly Bot? Or not? Like, honestly, I wanted my own bot. I wanted a handy bot, but no. I thought, first of all, I couldn't figure out how to set up a bot of my own, and second of all, someone already has the handy bot account. So, you know. Oh, Streamlabs, huh? I might be able to get one of my own then. Although it wouldn't be called Handybot. Or at least Handy with a Y. Maybe Handy with an I. I don't know for sure though. It's much easier to set up a bot nowadays. In that case, I might invest some more time into it when I like properly get back into like streaming stuff regularly. Which is why I revived my bot. Fair enough. Completely fair enough. Indeed. To be honest, I kind of still like, even though I might get a bot of my own which will replace Nightbot, I might still keep VivBot around just to greet people. I found VivBot quite interesting when I first came across it. It's weird though now that you can't talk to it though. I don't know if that's something that I did do or if it's just something that the people who've made the bot have broken. I remember doing this last year and my ending was a little bit squiffy. That was even worse. Look where I am. Oh my god, that's going to be so bad. Yep. And dead. $898, I'm pretty sure that said there. What was I saying? I remember when I was doing streams of this last year, when I was trying to get the sub. That'd be more than a year ago now, actually, because it's the 9th today, and I got my sub run on the 13th of February last year. And at this point in time, I already had some 0.0s, and I know when I got the 0.0s, I didn't stream them. So it would have been in January of 2016 when I streamed. But I remember streaming attempts on here with Daisy, and Maniac was in the chat and he'd talk to VivBot. Speak of the devil, he just shows up triggers a rank on Vivbot. Almost as if he was actually talking to them. And post his choke emote. Don't choke. I will try not to, Maniac. Although I'm currently playing against Ghost, so I probably will. And hi. Hello. How are you doing today, Maniac? Have you done any more attempts on Delfino at all? I mean, the sessions today are going quite well. Haven't completed any runs yet, but I got 3.4s. That once. That level up though. Yeah. It's beautiful. I think I don't know. Maniac's not in second anymore. He was at one point, but I think he got replaced. He got replaced by Adam, and then Sweetie has sort of taken second now, so he's been pushed down. Oh. Again, I need to work on my ending of that because I'm in a really bad position. Not too bad. I haven't played Mario Kart Wii at all due to schoolwork. Due to school, then work. Fair enough. I'm still in first, right? Bradley, you're in first by a country mile. It's like insane. I think you're not familiar. You've got like a completely different rank to familiar. Well, there's only about 4 people with familiar, but then you're just in the rank above that. But I don't think anyone's taking first from you in a while, unless I don't stream for some reason, and then you completely forget about me. Leaderboards. Here it is. Oh, don't give me that. Oh, I can't reach the thing. I'm staying here forever. What, you're just gonna have like a tab on your computer so you could open up my stream, or like just see me stream whenever I stream, even though I do like those. I have those episodes where I take a break for like 5 months. So, yeah. Oh, you've all got that as well. Yeah, I just tried opening the link up just now on my computer to see it, and it said the site couldn't be reached. You all got that. Good leaderboard. All life is worthless. Yeah, let's quit. End stream off. I'm not needed anymore. Speaking of second place, hello Adam, how are you doing? What's up stream? What's up Adam? Just doing a bit of time trials today, my friend. How have you been? Have I said that? How many times have I said that now? If there's no handy 863 leaderboard, there's no reason to continue. I'm sorry, guys. Fair enough. Also, Adam is blue today. A nice colour blue on my screen. He's green on my other computer. Right. I am going to do one more attempt against this ghost, and then I'm going to move to just doing it solo, so I can concentrate a little bit more. It's nice to see that I've actually been able to complete some lap 1s against... Ah! Nightbot, stop ruining everything! You stupid piece of... Bradley, can I have your bot? Alright, that doesn't count. Ow! 2 secs. Oh, you're actually gonna get it. I didn't know you could actually sit it in other people's channels. Gift sub to Bradley Bot. Oh no. No, that's a waste. If you wanted to gift a sub to anybody, gift it to Adam. I think he deserves it more than a bot. Still waiting for Bean and Chadders to turn up at my stream and just see that they have subscribed. And then see that they don't have a emote to use and just leave. Just walk out. Also, I said I'd do one more attempt against this and I've done like 5. Okay, screw it. We're just changing now. I don't wanna play against Mono's Ghost any longer now. No, I shall post as many question marks as my heart desires. I'm sorry, I only have £4.95 in my account. We'll get more than that and then gift subs. God, maniac. Alright, there's my PB, guys. We did it. 118 right there. I've got so many of these. Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. That's an even more of an idiot than everything ever. Hi, Broodly Bot. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Bot war. Vivbot greets the bot. Just imagine if you could actually use the whatchamacallit. I told you I can get it in here. Did you? Well, I didn't not believe you. That's a double negative. I didn't disbelieve you. I didn't think you were lying. I don't even remember you telling me. I think I asked and then you were like, 2 secs, and then went and got it. Well, this is going to be fun. I can tell. This is going to be really fun doing this for the next hour. I would like to get a 0.4 on stream. That'd be nice. Let's see if I can do so. I have the whole track to myself now. To do whatever I please. So I'm going to get comfortable, take off my trousers, and then we're going to get right into this stuff. If you take that, what I just said out of context there, it sounds like I'm implying something very much else. Probably going to pull some 0.6s to start off with here. Well, not with that. That'd have been like a 0.1 with a million zeros on the end of it. Ow. Ah. Where's the internet gone? Ah, there we go. Now it's there. Hello, the real Bean Jr. Or hello, Bean Jr., I could just say. Every time I come here, you're always doing TTs. That's, yeah. I don't even think I can disagree with that. Oh, the double greetings from the bots. Oh, that's funny. If that's the bot actually talking back to the other bot and not Bradley, I'd be very impressed. I would be very, very, very impressed. Right, chair, this is not very fun when you do this. Please stay up at your maximum. Why would it be me? It's because it seems like the thing that you would do, Bradley. It seems like a thing that you would do. So Robert is in America at the moment. I assume so from what I saw of his stream title earlier. I mean, I haven't actually been along to Bean's stream at all just yet. I'm not sure if you were just there at all, Bean Jr. Is that why you were saying that? You know why he's there currently? I assume to visit his girlfriend or something, or maybe to see the people who he got sponsored from for that hotel website thing. Because I know they're based in America. Kind of interesting. Test stream from America. If he's still streaming later, I'll go and greet him. I'll go and take a look. Yeah, I was there for a bit today and yesterday. Ah! Oh, so he wasn't just there today in America. He was there yesterday as well, I assume. Oh, fair enough. Ow. Ow! That was my elbow. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. How nice. Wait, what? You mean what? Wolfie or Lolfie? I don't even think I'm saying those correctly. He was apparently there for more than just a couple of days. He's decided to reveal he was there yesterday. Okay. Interesting. So it's more than just a visit, obviously. You said it totally wrong. Or almost definitely, yeah. I'm not good at pronouncing stuff, Bradley. You should know this by now. Guess it goes hand in hand with that stuff that I was doing the other day where there was someone... I was saying that there was someone called Stefan in the room, but then you said that their name was Steven. And then you sent me a Google Translate thing and I haven't watched it. Oh, that is not nice. Not a nice ending, but at least I'm doing it sort of better than when I was earlier. Get good at pronouncing stuff. What? The bot is listening to the stream now. Come on, that can't possibly be the bot as well. Don't worry, I'll get good at pronouncing stuff when I leave school. Oh, wait. Virgin Media. Grab a super fast 4G SIM with 1,500 minutes of unlimited text and 4 gigabytes of data for the UK's lowest monthly price, just £9 a month. Cool. And then it gives me a number because I don't know why, but I don't think I should announce this number on stream. Opt out, no to, and then another number. TNCs, virginmedia.com/legal stuff. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I wonder why you aren't racing any ghosts. Because the ghosts put me off more than they should, being junior. Although, funnily enough, I was actually racing a ghost for about an hour before. Like, you literally came around about the time where I stopped. I was racing against Mono SC. I was racing against a 2:11 time that he had set. And, I was trying to get around there. But, his ghost was putting me off more than it is now. So I was struggling to get around this first section, basically. So I would get to about here and then just be like that, because I would be copying his ghost or something. And I finished about 3 lap ones against him in the span of an hour. So there we go. I told the bot what you said and it came up with a response. Well, where did you tell it, Bradley? Did you put it in whispers? Did the bot read whispers? Super smart AI from Bradley right there. That was terrible. I really need to end those properly because I think that's what's causing me to lose time. Not overly. It'll be this bit that's probably making me lose time most. Like doing that. This stream is sponsored by Virgin Media. It's weird though, because everybody in my house who has a mobile phone, other than me, so my mum, dad, sister, Rabbit, they're all on Vodafone, right? With their mobile phones, they're all on Vodafone. With their mobile phones and everything, and I'm just on Virgin Media for whatever reason. No, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, I thought it did that. I thought it did do that. Why are you using Funky, I may ask? Andy is a tryhard, apparently. Tryharding at time trials, because that's not allowed, so... I don't know. It's because I want to use Bowser Bike, Adam. Or at least I don't want to use Daisy. Funky Kong's the next best thing here. Wait, what just happened there? No! Bradley, stop! Why did you ban your own bot from the thing? Why? Why did you just do that? Oh, bloody hell. I assume it responded something like something that was pro Funky Kong. Does not understand bans. Frontly Pot is banned from the room. Oh no, why are you doing this all of a sudden? Oh. No, stop! That's soon gonna be my entire chat. Oh. Oh no. Timed out for 1 second, of course. And before Vodafone is the worst. To be honest, I don't really have an opinion on what's the best or the worst, just as long as it works. I barely use my phone anyways, other than to call my parents to pick me up from the train station. Which I haven't caught the train in about 8 months, so, you know, I'm fine. Bloody hell. I don't even know what the context of what happened. I assume all I can think of was that because we were suddenly talking about Funky Kong, is that... Oh yeah, it's also easier to do that, Adam. It's also easier to do the triple mini turbo with Bowser Bike. Like, trying to do it with Daisy is like... I don't know. I'll need to come up with a comparison. And hey, sweetie, how are you doing? My number 2 currently on the leaderboard. Oh, okay, that was okay. That was alright, actually. Ah! Alright. I thought I was going to hit the wall on the other side, but it didn't. Oh, never mind. 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 It just wasn't meant to be. There we go. Can you stop or else I will get my Bradley to beat you up? It's Maniac's fault, is it? Maniac's not even. I'm just protecting everyone from your funky for life statement. Oh, so wait, it was Maniac who did that? And that's what you said as well. No! Wait, what? 1,209,600 seconds. How much is that in real time? That's gotta be more than 24 hours. Bloody hell. I'll beat Maniac up if it's his fault. Longest timeout possible is 2 weeks. So that's 2 weeks right there. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised it's only 1,000,000 seconds. If so, better get counting then, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not actually going to do that. It's going to put me off. Ugh, that last turn. I'll keep this for now because I need to practice a little bit. These are below average for now. Bloody hell! Why do you keep doing that? We need Lord Soup Clock. Lord Soup is actually here. Bean Jr. times out Maniac for 9,999 years. Speaking of 9,999, I just completed the road to 9999 on Super Mario Odyssey. I got 9999 coins now. Just out of the blue. Fifth bot, Bradley bot's being mean to me. To be honest, for as long as Bradley's behind the wheel of the Bradley bot, I don't think the Bradley bot would be gone anytime soon. Unless I unmod Bradley. Who wants to see that happen? Ah! Oh god, I played too much Odyssey because now I suck at Super Mario 64 because of the camera controls. I don't know. They're weird now. I guess that makes sense. I can sort of relate with other games. I could do Road to 9999 on Mario Kart Wii in one episode. Maniac has timed out the real Bean Jr. for how many is that? Oh, he's put our two numbers together. 10,234,863 seconds. Jesus. Yeah, sure you can. I do. Unmod Bradley. Ban Sweetie. No, not my Bradley. Not my Bradley with the love heart. Give the people quality entertainment. VR is silly. Lol. Oh, of course. Of course. You'd be like, hi guys, I'm Bradley and I'm gonna do some Road to 999 VR, and you have like on your screen right there like your license with the VR at 5,000. Is there right? So here we go guys, and then you suddenly get the window timed out, and then like, well, not timed out, you see the window change because you're recording it with OBS and it changes to your screen of your computer, and you just type in the 999s on your VR thing, and then you get your SD card to work, and then you hack the licenses out. Right, we're done. Thanks for watching everyone. It's been a pleasure doing this series for you, and then you go through this montage of stuff that didn't even happen through the series, and it goes on for about a couple of minutes to make it seem as if the series is legit. And then you finish off by just like showing off all this goofy merchandise stuff that you can get people to buy, and you're saying, oh yeah, buy this merchandise and then I can get to visit my friend Handy on his deathbed or something like that, you know. Because that will be fun. I'll actually make sure that I'm in a life and death situation to make sure that Bradley's video gets the best quality it needs. Road to 99999 MK7 edition. Jeez. That I'm pretty sure takes a heck of a lot longer, doesn't it, Adam? I mean, how long did that take you, my friend? Andy, how long have you been playing today? Today, on this track, 4.5 hours, I want to say, including stream, well, not including stream time. But I mean, I did 3 hours offline, that's where I got my 0.4s and stuff. 1 hour, so far 1.5 hours on stream. The first hour was against Mono. I run that Mono set. Honestly, I would like to complete a run, at least one run against a Ghost. Just to see how I can compare. Oh bloody hell, what's that? It's a wall of lines. And then Dot Mars comes in. Hey Dot Mars, how are you doing? Why do you do that? This is just getting more annoying than it is, like, funny now. Bradley should actually do that. With you and Maniac, or just Maniac. What, just with us in Skype call while he types in the numbers on his, like, VR generator? I'll make a video on it in a couple of months. You're actually going to do my idea. Or you can connect and then splice the video of you having 5k VR and then show you having none. Yeah, just like obviously cut it as well. So it's like not like you just sort of complete the race and then you see all the pluses come along and then it just cuts to a different victory screen where you're in a different place, you've been racing on a different track and your VR is obviously different to start off with. And then it just adds up to where you get quad 9s. That'll be very interesting. But hello Dot Mars again. I don't know if I said that already. Daisy's the ginger skank. Yes. Only Daisy though. That's why we're using the big hairy monkey here. First time around with playing on and off, it took me 3 years. God damn it. Gosh, that's actually kind of long. I mean, I've never actually got to quad 9s on Mario Kart Wii. Probably because I just didn't even care. I kind of did when I was grinding on worldwides and stuff on WFC. But that came around in, like, I actually started properly doing that in 2014. And then as soon as the servers were shut off, like, I didn't really have much of an interest to join Wii Fight till later on. And when I joined Wii Fight, it was obviously much harder to play on than I was used to. And I'd been playing on Mario Kart 8 more than that. Which at the time I was seeing to be my new main Mario Kart. But as you can tell, it obviously did not live up to its expectations. Which to some degree I am thankful for. Okay. We can make this work if I get a good shortcut. No. Never mind then. And my second is 83k right now. God damn. Luma is cute. Okay, that's clearly Bradley. Luma is cute when it does not screech or make sound. Maybe it's cute if I suffocate it underneath a pillow. Let's do that. Deluxe is better than the original. For online, yes. Definitely. I prefer playing online with that. Particularly now as well, because you get hackers and stuff on Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Including Bradley with his 5-hour loads of tracks. If we wanted a toilet break or something, if we wanted a toilet break in my like 12-hour stream or something, Bradley just picks like one of the longest tracks that load up there, and then it would just pick it, and I'd have a toilet break or something like that. Deluxe is overrated. To some degree, I guess, so yeah. I can agree. Deluxe is like, if you want to time trial it or anything, is just boring. Hence why my Switch has got its new home downstairs in my living room. Because I'm not going to time trial that crap. The only time I was time trialing it was when I was sort of briefly getting into 200cc, which is probably the only good side of time trials that you have. And that was about it. And then just randomly time trialing to pass the time at a wedding. That was it. Okay. And not okay. Let's face it, who likes hopping around like a mad lunatic to be fast? I don't mind it, but I don't like it. I kind of thought it was cool to start off with. But then there's like various different types of hopping and stuff, and it's just a bit too technical for my liking. But, I mean, hopping around like a lunatic's better than just driving in straight lines. That's just dull. Anyone could do that. But then again, I guess driving around in straight lines means that you don't get as much RSI when you do stupid things. I think everyone liked it at first and then it got annoying. Yeah, definitely. I'd agree with that. Like, it seems like most of the people who, once Deluxe came out, like I saw on Miiverse and stuff, posts from the, like, a lot of the good players and whatnot. They posted saying, right, thanks for playing against us guys, I'm moving over to